I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, We could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked the Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
Taking flight!
Ooh, man!
Stop right to the belly.
Look out! High angle German!
Oh, jumping close! Sliding into the cover, looking to end this. Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right.
He got a little too confident with that one. Vicious enziguri.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. No.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target from the top.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Off the barricade. He's quick to get out of the way there. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Producing a trampling.
We can see a count out here.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
So precise with the super kick.
The referee putting their foot down, not going to let this end in a disqualification.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Akam avoids the attack. Looking for the front waist lock.
And countered into an arm drag.
Oh, what a kick to the face. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Reverses the pin attempt. Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And into the... Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No!
Neckbreaker bomb.
And it can be all over for Jey.
Into the cover. And an effective pin.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
Razor gets the shoulder up.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done. Is there any life left in Razor? Cover. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Oh, no, no.
Gets out of dodge. Razor now starting to bleed.
Oh, man. Boom. Now uppercut. Nasty. Ooh.
Oh, high wrist cross body. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Oh, and an elbow caught him and soaring down to boom. And a double axe handle smash. And now gets tossed into the ring. Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top. He is looking to do some serious harm. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Super kick! Leaning on the turnbuckle here. No escape from these punches. Oh, man. Drop kick to the face. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Uso. Uso splash!
Will Jimmy seal this up?
2. And he picks up a monumental victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Joe Uso.
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Razor into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever. It's day one-ish all over again.
WWE Universe, you just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Oos. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against Mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down Mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3-on-2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit and your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their Mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Oh. Nothing fancy here.
Wait a second, it's The Rock! Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny mind games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
That was vicious. Jay can seal it here.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He stays alive, he stays alive.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's gotta do to put him away. Here we go. A slingshot cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Here we go. Boom. A quick reversal by Jay. Oh, ouch. Countering that offense. Neck breaker. And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Yeah, and Jay had him well measured.
Oh! Elbow drop.
Shows great wherewithal there. Oh my gosh! Roll it over, nice DDT. Looking for a,
And he has an answer for Jay.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Super kick.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Ooh.
That hurt.
Ooh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Oh man, he has fired up.
Jay is out. That is it.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Goes into the corner.
Here's the tag.
Super kick.
On the mark.
Oh. Drop kick. Suicide dive.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Jey Uso. This is as much about a mental advantage as a... No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Backed up. He gets the kick out after the one. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Uh-oh, look out. Exploder into the corner. Ouch. And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
He's eyeing the 3 count here. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Jey puts a stop to that. Oh! Elbow drop. Ooh! The methodical champ, but perhaps not quite prepared for that. Jey's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Shinsuke ready to get lethal on his opponent.
Oh, what a headbutt. Oh. Oh. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline. Top rope. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Big forearm. Knee lift. And gets sent right into the corner. Got them right in the corner. Stops that offense from connecting. No way! Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Suplex into the neck breaker. Oh, man, this might be it. The ref took the brunt of that one. Shoots up before 2.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming?
Butterfly double up. Muscling out of a double underhook.
Into the Alabama slam.
Jey with an opening to go high. Tag. Here we go. Oh my. Look out. On the top. Diving hammer strike.
Another ascent to Uso. Uso splash by Jey. Will Jey end this? Oh!
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Oh! Boom! Boom!
Ciampa one step ahead.
Thrust kick. Scouting pays off against not fair.
Man, earth-shattering. Can Nakamura come back from that?
Oh. Ooh. Oof. Oh, he cuts it off. Boom, what impact.
Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Shut the door. This could be over. It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso and Jey Uso.
a big win that's left us with some bigger questions. Was The Rock taken out backstage? Was he even here?
Hey, enjoy the moment, Saxton. These guys stayed focused and pulled off a huge win. 2-on-3 is no problem when the two are Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay, if this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Woo, well measured. Off the rope he goes. Picked up and being carried around. Sky high. And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
This is a TLC match. The work is yet to come.
He's able to kick out before 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
There was some power behind that punch. Went for the springboard and missed. Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Break!
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jey gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sami and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3. That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sami and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet! I'll allow it.